2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2, full count. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and an off. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Al O'Leary. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. O'Leary leads off second with nobody out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Struck him out. So one away here with the base is empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first here with 2 gone. And the
guy's throwing on the mound. You cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Of the year, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. As it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bichette moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Zimmerman is going to have out of the inning. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Runners back. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The tag, and he is out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Torres picks it up. Tired. At the plate, Al O'Leary. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Fouled off. Bregman absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Heading out towards shallow right. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Reyes.
Dave Kingman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pudge Rodriguez will come on now and pinch run here.
Rodriguez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Charlie Morton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty everything on the outer half of the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder,
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gary.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why. Discipline appears to be an issue.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. Now the count is 2-2.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Rodriguez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ricky Henderson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he is out on the tag. In now, Kenny Lofton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. At the plate, Al O'Leary, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Granderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rodriguez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time, and he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he fouls this one off. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Lou Gehrig is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in to take hit, Lou Gehrig.
Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. From the stretch, Albert Pujols is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
3-0 now.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball well outside. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be
and this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the recovery will be in. Try for it there as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Trevor Story will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Up top, it's 2-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Granderson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up to the end. Patrick Corbin is credited with the win. Alex Reyes struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. They left 2 runners stranded. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and the Marlins.
In is Curtis Granderson.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, Curtis
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
4 o'clock.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Granderson on second. Pujols at first with no outs. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses. 2-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Joey Gallo is on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. And he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Gallo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres at the bag. On to first, and it's from third. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ricky Henderson sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Albert Pujols. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Archer's ready and delivers. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. To the plate now, Chris Archer. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lofton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Al O'Leary.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Albert Pujols.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joey Gallo is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. Lofton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
At the plate, John Smoltz. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Over to Albies. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in, Bo Bichette. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies, a base hit in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Chris Archer, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Pops this one up. O'Leary has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he takes strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. For a base hit.
The left fielder, number 5.
Into the box now. Albert Pujols popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Al O'Leary. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the move is Lofton. And he fouls this one off. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. One strike now from Archer. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets to it, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading for the All-Star, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zimmerman.
Hey.
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Line toward right center. And Zimmerman has a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Albert.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Charlie Morton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
They get the force at the plate. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Base is empty now after the double play, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
First baseman, Matt.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Posey's got it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready now, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is flared out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Curtis Granderson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Batter number 11.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. The 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The pitcher.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the pitcher's scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Look out, 21.
First and second now, one man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there, two gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Curtis Granderson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Kenny Lofton, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ball even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Now a throw over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another while you get a W.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. But he dives back safely. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in once again, Al O'Leary. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one to start the at-bat. From the stretch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Albert Pujols.
Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Lofton is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
To 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And now the third baseman. Sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
second base.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Rejoin for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Now batting, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up.
Even though we're moving in. The back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hit in the air to shallow center. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one.
Now batting.
Buster Posey now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two outs of this seventh frame. Bullet back up the middle. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. Freddie Freeman is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. A ball and no strikes. Ball two.
2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball four now to start the eighth inning. Now in the box, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. A runner at first with no outs here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner.
Him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.